Welcome to Green Flame Waste Solutions Design Concept Video. Over the next 10 minutes we will cover the following areas, including our team structure and skill base, the problem we will be dealing with today, the corresponding parties involved, an exploration of our solution, the parameters in which we will deliver this, and finally concluding our design concept and key summary points. The team is comprised of myself, Nicholas Robson, the project manager, Alex Randall, the team secretary, the mechanical design team, Lawrence Harris and Robert Dubersky, the civil design team, Alex Hayden and Simon Noble. As a group, our key skills and competencies lie in technical design, logical processing, automation of systems, civil design, mechanical design, all derived from a master's level engineering courses and a number of years in various placements and work experience. The purpose of the project sets out to satisfy and meet the requirements defined at a national, regional and county level. The government is encouraging us all to use landfill sites less and less by charging the industry through landfill tax. Some of this money is then given back to centres in the form of landfill tax credits to redistribute to local projects that support the environment in the vicinity of the landfill sites. In the Devon County Council Waste Plan and the Plymouth City Council Waste Plan, the county's objectives for 2031 include an increase in recycling, an increase in the amount of energy generated from waste which cannot be recycled, and a reduction of waste sent to landfill. Furthermore, waste currently arising in North Devon is sent to landfill, a practice becoming increasingly more expensive and nationally unpopular. We have identified and categorised all the main applicable stakeholders for this design project. First, we find consultants. We will communicate with specialists to ensure that our site is of the highest quality. The government's regulatory bodies will have an important role in ensuring our site exceeds the relevant standards. We hope to engage with activists and local groups to address any issues they have. Our plans aim to minimise disruption to the local community. Involving competitors at an early stage will allow for strategic collaboration and basis of standards. Our aim is to add value for our customers whilst allowing them to dispose of their waste in a safe environment. We will work with Network Rail with the aim of reopening the passenger link permanently from Exeter to Okehampton. Investment into this project is paramount, and we will work to add value to each party involved. We will now move on to our full concept design. The Okehampton location is the best viable option due to all the other Devon centres being within a 30-mile radius, allowing for good coordination and collaboration. Okehampton provides excellent road links with the A30 and has a direct rail link with Exeter City. This is an overview of our complete site. The site entrance weighbridge incorporates a two-way in-out system with a computerised vehicle recognition system. The roads are made up of a one-way system attempting to minimise distance travelled between the various processing sites, improving efficiency. They also incorporate integrated road connections to provide an easy flowing service for public customers. However, the public do not have access to areas where automated guided vehicles are in operation. This leads us on to the waste transfer facility. The waste transfer facility will be designed to deal with 300,000 tonnes of materials per annum. The system will make use of automated guided vehicles which have been adapted from similar vehicles used in the cargo industry. This links to the material recycling facility. The material recovery facility will sort and process 250,000 tonnes of waste per annum. aiming to recycle and reuse as much of the waste as possible. Any further waste will be recycled into alternative processes to maximise reuse. Moving on, the Operational Facility Control Centre, located centrally, manages the site processes. It is the main control block. Next, we move on to the anaerobic digesters. Anaerobic digestion utilises waste heat from the incineration process whilst outputting useful fuels and substances that can be used elsewhere on site or sold. The bridge facilitates movement across different zones over the rail line, including a vehicle storage and maintenance area in this zone. This helps ensure safety and standards are adhered to. The energy from waste plant will burn 12,000 tonnes of non-reclaimable waste per annum to generate energy. This energy will be used around the site. If surplus is generated, then the energy can be sold to the national grid. The adjoining building incorporates the Mechanical Biological Treatment Centre processing non-biodegradable waste. The waste is dried and sorted and used for solid fuel for incineration. The Advanced Thermal Treatment Plant, located adjacent to the energy from waste plant, is separate due to the safety requirements dictated by legislation. The Advanced Thermal Treatment Plant will burn hazardous wastes, such as medical waste, to render it safe. We expect to deal with 2,000 tonnes per annum. This waste needs to be dealt with separately to ensure the waste is processed completely. The rail freight transfer features containerised loading and unloading, allowing for the transportation of large quantities of materials to and from the site. This system reduces traffic loads of up to 20 trucks per delivery. The site is energy efficient as per the environmentally friendly criteria set. In-vessel composting will take in organic solid waste, such as garden waste or lumber, and return nutrient-rich digestates. We predict to deal with 60,000 tonnes of this waste per annum. The Education Centre will provide a place where the public can be educated on how waste is dealt with and how they can reduce the amount of waste they produce. Pursuing this will help build a relationship with the local community. The plan for producing detailed design is based around using Gantt graph software working towards project milestones. Risks involved with the completion of the project will be tackled using the PMI key stages as a template for creating company risk registers. The total cost is estimated at $444 million for construction, including a 20% supplement in case of risk, and $123,100 for our personal fee. Our solution, not only an environmentally acceptable design, including philosophies of zero to landfill and the reduce, reuse, recycle hierarchy, but also a socially accountable and inclusive centre. The site contains the infrastructure to process all forms of waste using the latest technology and processes available today. We anticipate an input capacity of 300,000 tonnes per annum, which will reduce the amount of waste sent to landfill by 25%, as shown on this graph, putting Devon well within its target and creating a brighter future today.